John Adams' Vision of Future American Independence Day Celebrations. A reading by Larry A. Breckner. In a letter dated July 3, 1776, from John Adams at the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia to Abigail Adams in Braintree, Massachusetts, John Adams wrote, "But the day is past. The second day of July 1776 will be the most memorable epoch in the history of America. I'm apt to believe that it will be celebrated by succeeding generations as a great anniversary festival. It ought to be commemorated as the Day of Deliverance by solemn acts of devotion to God Almighty. It ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells and bonfire, and illuminations from one end of the continent to the other from this time forward forevermore. You will think me transported with enthusiasm, but I am not. I am well aware of the toil and blood and treasure that it will cost us to maintain this declaration and support and defend these states. Yet through all the gloom, I can see rays of ravishing light and glory. I can see that the end is more than worth all the means, and that posterity will triumph in the days that transaction, even although we should rue it, which I trust in God we shall not." When Adams wrote the letter on July 3rd, he believed July 2nd, the day the Continental Congress passed the Resolution of Independence, would be celebrated. But as we now know, the public declaration was made on July 4th. Thomas Jefferson, the main author of the Declaration of Independence, and John Adams, the force behind it, both men in turn would serve as presidents of the new republic. In an irony of history, on July 4th, 1826, 50 years after the Declaration of Independence, within hours of each other, both men passed into history.